Hi, folks. We just got out of an interview with Victor. Now we're interviewing the other party in his domestic violence hearing. I'm trying to focus on the picture she's showing me here. Okay, there it is. So it looks like you're showing me a picture of an injury that he caused. Is that correct?
Correct.
So Victor has gotten physically violent with you. Is that correct?
Yes, he did.
Okay. What did he do? I see the injury, but can you tell us what he did?
They knocked me unconscious and they beat me
What precipitated this? What was their motivation? What caused them? What do you think set them off?
because I threw him out of my house. My granddaughter kept bringing him in while I was asleep. I woke up one day, this was 2 weeks ago, and he was hiding behind my bathroom door.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him, "What are you doing in my house? You're not supposed to be here." "Oh, I didn't want to pee outside, so I came in here." I said, "You're not supposed to be here. Get out." Okay? He left. When I wake up in the morning and I go into my granddaughter's room that she took over, okay, because that's my brother's room, he was sleeping on the floor on the other side of the mattress. I told him to get out. He refused to get out. I called the police. And without them even knowing, the police told them they had rights. That they could come and go whenever they feel like it, because he was receiving mail into my home. His clothes were in my home more than a week or 2 weeks ago. No, more than 2 weeks. So
Have you ever given him permission to spend the night, even a night there?
Only 2 days during the, my granddaughter asked me, because he was squatting on my backyard.
So he's basically homeless, other than.
He is. He has no place to go. He's homeless. He's always been homeless.
Does your
My
granddaughter love him?
I don't know. She's conditioned.
She's what?
She's conditioned by him.
She's conditioned. You think he has her brainwashed?
Yes, he does.
Okay, and they have a baby together, right?
Yes, they
And
do.
the baby lives with you as well as your
This
granddaughter.
is what happened. My granddaughter gave birth.
So this is your great grandchild.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, he is.
go ahead.
My granddaughter gave birth in county jail. They were going to put the baby in foster care. So I volunteered to take the baby home so he doesn't go into foster care until my granddaughter got out of jail. Okay? When my granddaughter got out of jail, she had no other place to go. So I allowed her to come in my home and take care of her baby until I find her a place to live. They never found her a place to live. In the meantime, she was sneaking T, Victor Lambert, who goes by the name of T and Slime on internet.
It's
Facebook.
slang. That's his slang name?
Yes,
Okay.
that he uses it on Facebook or something, because he's a rapper.
He's a rapper.
A rapper. He calls himself a rapper. Anyway, she continued to allow him inside the house because he was already sleeping in the house. I have no rights.
So they're saying you have to evict him.
I have to evict him.
Have you initiated eviction proceedings?
Yes, my brother who works for the Justice Department did that. But he has to follow the law like everybody else. I tried to get an injunction on them because of what they did to me. I stayed away for a
There's
week.
not a temporary injunction in place, is there?
No. Now he's requesting 30 days and they gave him 30 days. This is unbelievable. I have no rights in my own home. Anybody can take over. You can't even have somebody come and visit you, because if they stay there and they've had their clothes there for a week or two.
Do you want your granddaughter to leave too with the baby?
Yes, she has to. She helped him hurt me. She opened up the door knowing that he was going to hurt me. And everything happened inside my house.
Did you call the police?
Yes, I did. I was
So-
conscious enough to call the police.
His side of the story
Uh-huh.
is that the police came, they didn't believe your story, and they actually gave him a victim's handbook as if he was the victim.
Yes, isn't that incredible? And they could take over my house, bring people into my house.
How old are you?
70 years old.
How old is Victor?
I don't know, maybe in his 20s,
Okay.
early 20s.
So what police department was this?
From here, Pinellas.
It's Pinellas County Sheriff's
Yes,
Department?
Yes. And their hands are tied. They continue to steal from me. I've taken nothing from them. my youngest daughter locked up whatever she could of valuables, TVs and stuff, and put her in the garage. They broke into the garage because they said she took some of the baby stuff. Yes, when she was taking stuff from
So
the
do you
living
want the
room.
baby to stay with you and them to leave?
I can't. I live in the 55 community. They can't. They're not
Oh.
supposed to be there. I already got.
Is it a mobile home?
This is a house.
It's a house.
Mainlands. It's the mainlands.
Oh, okay, I got you. That's a nice
Yeah,
neighborhood.
it was my mom's house. I took care of her there until she passed away 2 years ago.
Okay.
So the thing is, now that they have been informed of their rights, they're milking it. They are milking it. They can continue to steal from me, and when I call the police, they say this is a civil matter. So my only safe zone is my room. Everything else is considered common ground, so they can do whatever they want.
So when you go home, are you going home today now?
I am. I have to go to work.
Okay, so
Life goes on.
do you anticipate they will be there when you get home?
Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Enjoying
Okay.
it. Enjoying it.
So this is what I had not got your side of the story, but this is what I kind of said that I hoped Victor would do.
Right.
What I told him is I said, listen, Victor,
Yes.
because actually, as you can imagine, he told a different story than you.
Of course.
I said, Victor, what would happen if you bought her a card? You bought her a couple flowers and you told her, this is your great-grandchild, this is my child, can we get together and come to an arrangement and just